on Legal Scope every Saturday at 2:30 p.m. and the repeat broadcast every Tuesday at 2:30 p.m. Legal Scope brings you activities in the judiciary, updating you on in and out of court proceedings. Join me for updates on Legal Scope on Court TV News.
You can now watch Court TV News live from anywhere in the world on our website www.courttvnews.com. Click on Live TV on our website and watch us live.
Is it what crazy or autocracy? Or what type of crazy is that? Except crazy.
News making the headlines.
Black Maria is to carry criminals, trading looters that are in government today.
Sometimes it gets confrontational.
Slap you in the face. They don't put words into my mouth.
Whatever it is that will bring our military to this report, I said to hell.
On Court Digest,
I want to know why I should be believing them.
every weekday, we bring all of these together and take them to the court of public opinion.
Everybody has a right in Nigeria
where you are the judge.
Many thanks for joining us on Court Digest. Today on Court TV News Lagos, we're still on the PDP chairmanship election. The D-Day beckons. It's less than 24 hours away. It holds Saturday, December 9th, 2017. And so much is going into it already. When we began this discussion before we went on our break, my guest, Shujibomi Adebiyi Bennett, looked at some issues before now. The fact that the election, of the party chairman and all the party executives is actually a prelude to whatever would happen in 2019, who will be the candidates of the party for the presidential election and even in the various states and at all the levels. Well, Shujibomi is still here in the studio. Now, in the build-up to this election, there have been issues of zoning, micro-zoning, and even steps further, having maybe you have 9 people, your microzone okay, maybe you say it's to the south, your microzone to the southwest or the south-south, and within that zone again you have more microzoning, like you're just trying to reduce the number of people who can actually come up for the election. How did you see the whole zoning process within the PDP?
I think the zoning process was done with the right intentions from the beginning, but you know, in anything in life, people will also want to capitalize and abuse any opportunity. McAfee said the South should be given the chairmanship slot, but it was alleged, because you know the convention was not really covered because of the issues that happened at the Port Harcourt convention. But it was alleged at the Port Harcourt convention that it was micro-zoned to the southwest, because the southwest had never attained that position. Nobody from the southwest had never attained that position. Nobody from the southwest has ever been chairman PDP. So let them give them this opportunity. So that was why it was micro-zoned to the southwest. But you know, and if you can remember very well, at the convention also, there was no, to buttress that point, even if it was not publicly, you know, mentioned by McAfee when it was zoned to the south. To buttress it, we saw that nobody from any other area in the country, you know, vied for that position at that convention, or intended to vie for that position at that
before
convention.
then we've had, which convention are you talking about? Because at some point we had, okay.
That was Port Harcourt convention, where the sheriff factions scuttled, because we had the body judge and a late entrant who was brought in by Wike and Fayoshe, who was Jimmy Agbaje, at that convention. So we had body judge, we had I can't remember now, but I remember that body judge was like the leading person to win the slot to win the contest as at that time. Then Jimmy Agbaje was brought in because that was when the governor said they needed a younger person. Now, after that, even when the Supreme Court gave the judgment in favor of McAfee against Sheriff, it was still like a verbal agreement, and nobody really contested that. So it was now a question for so